I just realized something. We got to start looking at our paycheck for money, and we got to start looking for God to bless us with money over and above our paycheck. That's right, because what it is, we limit ourselves by depending on a paycheck. When you depend on your paycheck, you're not depending on God. You can work your job, get your paycheck, do what you can with it, but you got to believe God for over and above your paycheck, because that money runs out. It's limited, but God is unlimited. God can bring money to you in ways that you haven't even imagined. But instead of looking to Him, we just limit ourselves by our paycheck. So how do we break the limits? Well, first of all, you got to start by doing things God's way. Remember Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So that's talking about working God's kingdom, doing things according to God's kingdom law. One of the principles that God has set into motion to bring financial increase into our life is tithes and offerings. So here's what you do. You get your tithe together. You get your offering together. You get your bills together. Write them down on a piece of paper. Lay your hands on them before you give. And then declare every bill that you have on that piece of paper paid, and believe you receive by faith those bills paid. Just say it out loud. Say, I believe I receive all my bills paid. I believe I receive increase in my finances, right? And be specific how much more money you want every month. Remember, God is unlimited. All right, and so then you sow that seed. And you start systematically doing that. And watch God work in and through you, according to Philippians 2:13, to bring you out of debt. But you got to keep your eyes on Him. Don't just put your eyes on your paycheck. Yes, you manage your surroundings. You manage your debt load. That doesn't mean you go and get more debt than what you can afford. No, you want to see the kingdom of God working first. You want to get ahead of the curve by practicing your giving, laying hands on your bills, and believing God for 100-fold return on everything you give to Him as far as an offering goes. And watch and see what God do.